I think you have to, you must project confidence, but it's one of those things that bite you if you don't I don't know what I'm talking about.
I'm sort of shocked by how much already I love it.
I probably stood out the most. I probably was the best thing out in the game. I'm humble as well, so it's difficult for me to say this, but, you have to call it for what it is.
It's lovely to meet you. Cool. I think it's going to be quite hard work.
Training for the day has finished, and Goldie's off to work, DJing at Gatecrasher in Northampton.
It's the first day and I'm completely drained. I mean, I'm totally disadvantaged because I do all this night stalking around, doing drum and bass and getting out there and trying to, make people have a nice time and happy and have a good time, Right about now, we're getting ready for the man that used to face and drop on bass. Who's going to put their hands in the air? This is Goldie.
So unfit I can't even wave a baton for a minute.
Morning.
Well, at least not to DJ until 6 in the morning like Goldie. That would be a story.
Morning.
It's a long time since some of the maestro students were back at school. So far, they've been taught how to start the orchestra with a clear upbeat and how to beat time. Two crucial skills which require one fundamental instinct.
Beautiful.
A sense of rhythm.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Should we try that again? Now, I set 2 exercises for them. The first one, clapping 8 beats around the circle. And 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and... So twice as fast. We're going gong, 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 1 and 2. Just holding a 4-4 and needing to clap on either the beat or the offbeat. Don't focus on the ones, focus on the ands and feel those ands. Let's take it a touch slower. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. That's an exercise that you could nail with an intelligent group of 10-year-olds in perhaps about 5 minutes. One of the things that scuppered them was being in front of each other and working together as a team. There are a couple of weak links. Peter, we're starting with you. The second pattern we looked at was a body rhythm. The ones on the chest. 1. This presented some particular challenges. Ones on the chest.
It's Peter, you just got to get it.
It's not all like you, Goldie, but carry on.
So we get to Peter, I'm like, oh, get on with that. Rhythm, do you know what I mean? Come on, mate, me, rhythm. Been there since I got a T-shirt.
It got me nowhere because I was completely lost by the rhythm, but it was clearly valuable. I will practice.
Now, some of them have grasped the basics. It's time to put their rhythmic talents to the test.
Right, left, right.
Military style.
Keep going.
They have to beat time, march in step, and keep in line with the rest of the band.
Just use one hand. Don't make it as you go along, though. Hold. Left, right, left. Left, right, left. We're going to hold. Hold. Hold, right, left, hold. Back in, back in. Just the beat.
wonderful Royal Marine Band suddenly turning up. And they were very responsive to my conducting. And I said, OK, we're going to try now and march as fast as the light infantry marches. I was in the light infantry, very, very fast indeed. And they got it in a flash. It was just going quicker and quicker and quicker and quicker. They were there.
As well as increasing the tempo, the students found they could change the nature of the sound with a simple gesture.
What was nice was changing the mood of the military band just by doing that.
So a conductor does several things at once, controls the tempo and structure with one hand, and shapes the texture and mood of the music with the other.
Soft in the left hand. I'm going to find that really. That's the one thing I find very difficult.
I don't think that there are any disciplines more than conducting that display the need to be able to multitask. The multitasking that goes on when you're conducting is huge.
Bradley, good morning.
Hey Pete, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. Come
Cool.
in.
Yeah, really good.
Conducting, all about independence of hands.
Indeed it is.
So, right hand.
Oh, right hand. Piece
Left
of cake.
hand.
1, 2, 1,
Very
2,
good.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay, fine,
one.
very good.
So-
Let's make it more difficult.
No, let's not.
Let's make it more difficult.
The point of this exercise is to actually do two things, really. One is to actually get the coordination of two hands doing something different, so the independence of the hands.
That's very good.
It's not, Peter, don't be kind.
Further to that, when you're conducting and you're coping with all these difficulties, you're also responsible for directing. So you've got to actually do these exercises as if you were encouraging others to fit in with you.
You have to do a beat in one hand, which is quite sort of percussive, angular.
Right.
You might have to do something expressive.
Soft in the left hand. That's got to be the hardest thing to do.
And the beauty of the exercise is by increasing the difficulty, everybody reaches their limit. So we're looking to see how far they can go.
Very good. Okay, that's excellent. No, okay, fine.
No, can you maybe slow it down a little bit?
Well, I don't know. If you're going
Yeah, I know, but
you can't.
Just it's easier once you've got it's motor memory. That's all it is.
Because what you're doing at the moment is drawing a fat box and a thin box. You're still doing 4.
That looks like a conical flask to me.
So far, the students have been focusing on how to communicate with their hands. But sometimes in conducting, two hands just aren't enough, which is where a session in body language should help.
What I'm going to do with you is make you more physically articulate, because you are going to communicate to your orchestra through the use of your body, mainly obviously your upper body, your face, your eyes, your arms.
Call a taxi.
Paint your name across the room in the colour of your choice.
Emotional paint.
Emotional paint. The kind of command you are going to give your orchestra. Great.
You start out by feeling a little bit kind of self-conscious about it. But when you get into it, it's like you really understand connecting with the stuff that's going on inside yourself.
Great. Yeah, very good. Okay, good. You know, if you were her orchestra, do you get a feeling of what she's wanting to communicate? Whole name, Christian name and surname.